Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? All I have to say right now is it's about damn time. It's about damn time that Venezuela gets back their power as a nation, as a people, and they can finally, hopefully, be able to live a good life. Argentinian President Javier Milei, he announced that communist dictator Nicolas Maduro has lost the national election in Venezuela. Venezuelans finally chose to end the communist dictatorship. And the exit polls have Maduro losing by a landslide. 66.6% for opposition leader Edmundo Gonzalez to 30.86% for Nicolas Maduro. Yeah, watch. So the election workers posted a screenshot of Maduro losing huge time, big time in Venezuela. Have you ever seen bigger smiles? I mean, and it's likely that Maduro, the communist, will not go easily without mass violence. And I mean, you know what a communist dictator will do to get his way. So, the socialist government of Venezuela has issued a statement suggesting that President Nicolas Maduro is preparing to invalidate, because he thinks he can, the recent election results amid growing claims of foreign interference in the electoral process. Bitch, ain't nobody interfere with that, okay? The people are just tired of your ass, okay? They're tired. And I will say this. One of my best friends, Jen, who lives out in California, she is in contact with a woman who actually lives in Venezuela. And this woman is a teacher. And she even said, because Jen was trying to convince her to move back to the States and stuff like that. And she said, why would I do that? She said, when your America is turning into a Venezuela. And she said this not too long ago. Okay. Now, this woman, like I said, is a teacher. Do you want to know what she makes every single month as a salary? $3 a month. Yeah. And electricity is hit or miss. Internet is hit or miss. Water is hit or miss. Gas, good luck. You'll have to be in a line for about 5 or 6 hours every single day in order to maybe get a quarter tank in your car. Okay. Food, yeah, right. So, this is the statement that the socialist jackasses put out. The Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela denounces and alerts the world about an intervention operation against the electoral process. Our right to self-determination and the sovereignty of our country by a group of foreign governments and powers. Nobody interfered. Stop. So anyway, this group, a version of the infamous defunct and defeated Lima Group, which includes government officials from Argentina, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Guatemala, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay, and the Dominican Republic, along with a group of right-wing politicians who specialize in destabilizing governments in Latin America, such as Ivan Duque, Mauricio Macri, Andre Pastrana, Oscar Arias, Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio, what the hell has he got to do with anything? His ass is on a beach somewhere in Florida. And Rick Scott. Rick Scott. Oh, please. Do they even know who Rick Scott really is? Whatever. Seek to distort what has been expressed today in peace and with a civic spirit in our country, which is nothing other than the exercise of the people's rights to choose. Yeah, that's right. And they chose. They chose to get this jack out. So it goes on to say the right to vote is exercised in Venezuela with absolute freedom and legality under the aegis of our laws and the control of one of the 5 public powers of the state, the National Electoral Council. Right. So they voted. They spoke, so get out. He's busy. And they said it is done through transparent, secure, and inviolable system recognized as one of the best in the world. Is it? Come again? Is it? Yeah. Which fully guarantees the principle of one voter, one vote. Shame, shame, know your name. You know you just lied. Okay? So, put on your big boy pants, pack your bags, and get out. Okay? So the delay in announcing the results, which took 6 hours after the polls were supposedly closed, indicated a deep debate inside the government about how to proceed after Maduro's opponents came out early in the evening, all but claiming victory. So take a look at what they had to say. Okay.
De solventar una agresión en contra del sistema de transmisión de datos que retardó de manera adversa la transmisión de los resultados de las elecciones presidenciales, habiendo llegado al 80% de transmisión, cumplimos con emitir el primer boletín que marca una tendencia contundente e irreversible. Con el 80% de las mesas escrutadas y con un nivel de participación electoral del 59%, los resultados son los siguientes. Primero, Nicolás Maduro Moro, del Gran Polo Patriótico, obtuvo 5.150.092 votos, con un 51.20%. El candidato Edmundo González, de la Mesa de la Unidad, obtuvo 4.445.978 votos, con un 44.2%. Otros candidatos obtuvieron 462.704, un 4.6%. Queremos informar también que hemos solicitado de inmediato al fiscal general de la República se inicie una investigación sobre las acciones terroristas perpetradas contra nuestro sistema electoral y contra los centros de votación y contra también de funcionarios electorales.
And then the Maduro gangs, known as the colectivos, are now storming polling stations and stealing boxes containing votes. This is messed up. I mean, I have no words. Watch. And even Marco Rubio chimed in and said, you know, after announcing complete fraud in the elections, expect the Maduro regime to now turn off the internet inside Venezuela to make it difficult for those inside to communicate with each other and around the world. After announcing a complete fraud in the election, expect the Maduro regime to now begin a blackout of the internet inside Venezuela to make it difficult for those inside to communicate with each other and around the world. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. All right, kids, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less.